Alright guys, today we're going to be taking apart more skids 240 and we're going to be getting all this stuff out of it to put in the next 240. Watch the video!
We're going to tear this car apart briefly. We'll save it later.
Someone else will save it.
Someone else will do things with it.
Yeah. This car will get the love and care it deserves.
Take advantage of the warm motor that we have in this garage space, and we can close the garage door because it'll get super warm in here really fast.
Trap all the chemicals.
You know how we feel about chemicals.
We love them.
All of them.
Get all the bad memories, go away. Alright, now we gotta deal with this clown show outside.
Turn! Not steering wheel, turn! Quick release steering wheel. That's good. Bro. Hell yeah. Good
Welcome
gig.
home. Protection.
Nah, it's a body bag, dude. I was just thinking we could take the hood off the other car. Hood's off.
Yep.
Dude, we're halfway there.
Yeah, yep, and we're done, dude. We finished building our car.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
That's it for this YouTube channel. We quit. Alright, so Schwab went to town on this thing, got all the wheels off, and I've been kind of just walking around looking at stuff. The GKTech drop knuckles in the back are good on the driver's side, but on the passenger side, where they were previously bent, they were bent back. Pretty cockeyed, and so we're probably gonna have to pull this knuckle off and try to rebend it back straight, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Core support is out, the radiator is out, got some coolant still dripping in there. I've got a chunk of it in here. How are things over here?
I'm just ripping apart the interior. There's something I see and it's got a bowl or a zip tie, it's coming out.
Exhaust's out, wiring harnesses out.
Yeah.
Other than power steering fluid and whatever's in the transmission, everything's good to go. We should be free. We're gonna move to tearing off suspension because that sounds like fun.
Yeah, suspension.
We are taking out all of the suspension, taking out the coilover, lower control arm, front tension rod, and or you know, what is
all this stuff.
We're pulling out the suspension that's on this car.
It's coming out. And hopefully
not killing anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That fucking spins on its own. Wonderful. Alright, so we got all of the suspension out, but we have not disconnected the brake lines. So I've left it just sitting on the ground. So there's no tension on the lines here, so nothing's gonna get hurt. Everything is free other than power steering. Power steering's really nasty and I kinda don't wanna deal with it. But I gotta deal with that and I gotta drain all the stuff out of the transmission, so I just gotta get it over with. The power steering lines are all disconnected from the motor, and I've got a little drain pan under it, catch whatever is dripping out. And over there, you can see the transmission is still slowly puking its guts out. So yeah, I'm gonna let this do its thing, as long as it does. And I'm also gonna go ahead, get these brake lines disconnected, and probably do front and back brake lines, actually. Get them all disconnected, because I'm gonna start pulling the subframe out too. Put a glove on first though, because I don't want to die today. And brake fluid is one of the most nasty things you will ever deal with in your life. It will eat away your skin and you won't be able to feel things. It's disgusting. Yeah, brake fluid's fucked. Don't mess with it. I got the front suspension all out of the car. The brake lines are no longer leaking. I'm moving to the back now. Gonna disconnect the drive shaft, pull that bad boy out from the transmission, and then we'll get the rear brake lines off and we will drop the rear subframe and all its wonders. I got all of the bolts off of the differential, and so the drive shaft is now free. I'm gonna go ahead, try to set the camera up. I really hope it's a decent enough angle. Hopefully a ton of transmission love doesn't just fall out of the back. But in case it does, I do have a little pan to catch it. Nice. We are solid. Oh, yeah, nah. So, the subframe, the rear subframe is ready to come out now, and so we're gonna drop it on down for the very first time. There we go.
I missed it that time too.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Jack it back up.
Nah.
Came out nice and easy.
Yeah, it actually came out really smooth. So that's decent. We still have to disconnect the e-brake cables, but that's a lot easier now that the subframe is dropped out of the car. I need money.
Sorry by my seat.
$50 eBay.
eBay.
50 bucks. Yeah. I sucked ass. Fuck.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. I was trying to like use the wrench to get up and then it slipped.
And then it hit you in the face.
Man, I like really can't feel my nose right now. That's weird. Shove the E30 transmission in the 240 and call the fucking day.
Damn. Alright.
S13 E30 transmission swap.
We're trying to counterbalance the motor because we're about to take the gas tank out, and the back end of this car is not light anymore, but you could lift it with one hand about 5 minutes ago.
You want a 10mm or a Phillips?
Yes.
Okay, well here's a 10mm socket thing.
Thank you. Alright, so the rear subframe is out. We've got all of the front suspension on the ground. The whole engine is free. We have the engine harness on top of the welder. The link ECU is sitting on top of that seat. Motor sitting in the bay. Everything is torn out of this car. There is no suspension. There is no more gas tank. There is no more anything.
No more nothing.
That means the last thing to do is pull this motor out. We're getting the hoist freed up right now, and then we'll bring that guy in here and get this bad boy yeeted out of the car real quick. And then we'll try to do something with the shell. That looks pretty good.
That's not high enough. Push the roof.
Alright, so I've got a transmission hanging over my head. We're pulling out the JZ right now. It's a good old time. Everything smells like gas and ass. Doing work.
Woo. Okay, don't want to smash the... We're done.
We're done.
That was...
Very easy, it
Actually,
seems like.
no, you might think I'm joking, but
No, we're actually done.
we're done.
It's way lighter than I thought.
The motor and the transmission are out of the car. We've got the drive shaft, downpipe, wastegate. We've got the whole rear end right here. We took the gas tank out. Dashboard's free. The whole wiring harness is out. We've got the link ECU over there. Everything is out of this car. It's completely stripped, other than the front subframe and this GKTech sway bar. So I'm gonna come back here in the morning, take care of those things, and then we'll see how many people it takes to get this bad boy out of the garage. Thanks for all the help today, man. Fucking killed it. Ah, fuck yeah. It is a new day.
Whoever's muscles in the back, don't lift it too high. You're gonna hit the hatch on the road.
Yeah, nah. We've got 5 people here now, and we're gonna try to lift the whole car out with 5 dudes and some hopes and dreams. I'm just gonna set the camera up and we'll see how this goes.
Ready? Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Wait. We should have a game plan before we lift up a fucking car. We were all so ready. Okay. So. Let's move the gas. Yeah, we should move the gas and other nasty fluids out of the way. Yeah. All right. You ready? Yeah. I think so. Oh fuck. Okay. Shit. Well, this is happening. What? Oh shit, we're on the fucking damn. I gotta take
So, there it is.
Come in. Charles, we hope you have a good time with this one.
Yeah. Hell yeah.